After Ukraine, Europe is no longer the same. The equations have shifted and the old continent has transformed. From a long-time customer of Russian gas to a desperate seeker of alternatives. At the heart of this shift lies Africa, a continent full of promise but riddled with risk. Could Nigeria be the answer? What's the story behind the Trans-Saharan gas pipeline? Why are Algeria and Morocco locked in an intensifying pipeline race? Under pressure. The European Union is in a race against the clock. It wants 30 billion cubic meters of gas annually from Nigeria. As for the route, a massive pipeline stretching from Nigeria through Niger, then Algeria, and on to Europe. The idea dates back to the 1980s, but the construction only began in July 2022, after the war in Ukraine sent gas prices soaring. The African Development Bank and the Africa Energy Bank are funding it, while European firms like Penspen are overseeing the execution. According to reports, 80% of the project was done by October 2024, but the remaining part is highly complex. Why? Security threats in Niger and Nigeria, where Boko Haram and ISIS operate, and separatist groups control areas outside of government reach. Security options remain troubling. Securing a pipeline that stretches over 4,000 kilometers is a nightmare for any country. Proposed solutions include Western private security firms, Algeria's military taking over the task, a joint plan between Algeria and these firms. But the reality is the volatile regions in Niger and Nigeria make every option risky and could delay the pipeline's launch by years. On the other hand, Morocco proposes its own alternatives, the Nigeria-Morocco pipeline, also known as the Africa-Atlantic Gas Pipeline. The route is longer, passing through more than 11 countries, but Rabat presents it as a more stable option, as most countries involved are relatively safer. The goal? Deliver 18 billion cubic meters to Europe each year, while also serving West African nations. Still, the Moroccan project faces funding and technical hurdles. Its estimated cost, $25 to $26 billion, twice the price of the Algerian route. Experts say it won't be operational before 2046 at the earliest. What does all this tell us? The geopolitical map is becoming clearer. Algeria seeks to become a global gas hub, backed by French companies in total, with existing infrastructure ready for liquefaction and export. It sees the pipeline as a chance to boost its influence in the Sahel and the regional energy scene. Morocco, on the other hand, pitches its project as a comprehensive development solution for West Africa, with support from the UAE, China, and possibly the EU later on. In the end, it isn't just about gas. It's a battle over influence and control of energy gateways in Europe. So, who will come out